Fitness or any subjects you're passionate about. You don't just learn from university and then you stick with it for the rest of your life. Things do change over time. If you're really interested in your subject, you continuously learn. Most people in the fitness actually like fitness, so they'll take the time to learn other things. I take the time to learn other trends. I take the time to learn new exercises. I try different things out. I don't base everything on books until I try them out. But I can tell you things I've done in the past and things I do now. Like what I used to do in the past was eat frequently. So I would eat 6 to 8 times a day, depending on the number of snacks, number of meals, space them out. At that time, I thought it would be the best for having just enough calories for that 3 hours, and then speed up the metabolism by constantly feeding your body. As we were told, don't skip meals. We also were told, control your portions. And then today, I just make sure my first 2 meals of the day are more high fat. So that's one big trend I changed over the years. I did the 6 to 8 meals for about 3, 4 years. And then I just went back to just doing 3, 4 meals a day as an experiment to see if I was going to get fatter after learning about going ketogenic for breakfast and lunch. Another thing I changed over the years was I used to just squat to parallel for all my sets. I never thought about going ass to grass. And then in the last couple of years, I'm doing ass to grass for back squats and front squats because I'm not getting pain doing that range of motion. Were people taking a crap the wrong way before the sitting toilet was invented? So I'm not getting pain, and I'm reading up on a bunch of sites saying ass to grass squats can build more muscle and makes the workout a lot harder. And there's people talking about ass to grass squats are better for your knees, and then there's other people saying ass to grass squats will kill your knees. So who's right? So just give it a try. And today I prefer to do ass to grass squats. I'm not saying I ignore parallel squats. I still do them in the form of pin squats or Zercher squats. Another trend I was following at one point, elimination diets. I was doing elimination diets to see it will help me with vitiligo or any other autoimmune problems. At the same time, because I was working towards it, I did get a little bit leaner. But I also pay a price too, because when I actually had some of it again later, after not having for some time, the allergy effect I got from that food was a lot worse than having on a regular basis. So I'll give you an example. When I was doing the elimination diet, I didn't have dairy, eggs, or wheat for about 3 months. Then I had a burger with cheese. There's dairy and there's wheat in the burger, and I had a big reaction that night. Not a reaction that would kill me, or a reaction that would put me in the hospital, but it was more of a problem that evening than when I had it on a regular basis before. Did I get fitter? Did my vitiligo improve from the elimination diet? It did over time, but I found ways that I can have them on a regular basis and not make these things worse. I tried many different programs before. I used to just go to the gym, try out different exercises, and tried some full body exercises when I was in high school. Then everyone was talking about splits, so I did split routines. I gave in to the norm of that time, try to split up my muscle groups, try to work to failure, past failure. I even just tried just lifting the 5 rep range. Tried light days. And then I stopped doing split routines and moved more to a full body routine. There's even a time I was afraid of overtraining that I even took the next day off from training. And today, I just do full body most days of the week. Even one point, I used to do heavy sets on a frequent basis. I wouldn't do reps higher than 3, or I wouldn't do reps higher than 5 on a regular basis. And then as my knowledge became better, today, in the same week, I would do sessions of reps higher than 6 to 10 reps. And then I'll have days where I'll do reps, even 3 to 5 reps, or even other days where I'm doing singles. The reason why I didn't stick to just doing low reps all the time is because I was always tired. And when I tried doing higher reps with less weight, I would get tired easily because my muscles hasn't adapted to the endurance of doing a certain weight.